Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'll be offering my commentary right after this quick clip. Peace.
And humanity. A teen goes viral for a very simple act of kindness. This photo has been shared thousands of times on social media, and tonight we are learning the story behind the picture and what that young man did for a stranger that turned into an unexpected friendship. Eyewitness News reporter Stephen Romo has the story you will only see on 13.
It was unbearably hot. I wouldn't want to be out there in the sun.
Lewis Jordan was picking his mom up from work downtown when he saw a stranger sitting in the heat, and he realized he could help. He had an umbrella in his car, so he took it over to block the sun.
Come to find out, it ended up being a little longer for Metro Lift to come get her, so we ended up waiting out there for a good hour and 45 minutes.
During the wait, Lewis and Michelle became friends. Anytime he sees her waiting, he grabs his umbrella and goes to enjoy some time with her.
We laugh, joke. She's in the book club. Comes to find out she likes pork chops. I owe her some stuffed pork chops.
He's just full of surprises. That's all I can say.
Lewis's mom, Burnett Botts, took this photo, which has been shared online many times. She says she's seen this selfless side of her son before. He rescued his grandmother, who was trapped during Harvey.
Trapped inside, 4 feet of water, no power.
He called me back from my mom's and said, I got her.
Lewis says there are ways we can help others every day. He says these acts of kindness, big and small, are reminders that there's still good in the world.
I pray that God allow me to be used every day. I've been down and out so much, man, and I've been that person.
Stephen Romo.
Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. Yo, shout out to this young brother in the H-Town, man, for just being a man of great character, a man of compassion, and you know, it was unbearably hot out there, and the young brother, you know, gets his umbrella and holds it for the elderly for almost 2 hours. And then not only does he do it out of love, not to be seen of men, but he also has a sense of humor about himself while he's serving, right? He has a good spirit about his service that he's not getting anything for. But in reality, he is getting something for it because he's getting closer to his creator, right? When we do good deeds and kind acts, we are growing into the higher manifestation of the God within ourselves. Just a few scriptures here about alms and good deeds. Hebrews 13:16 says, and do not neglect doing good and sharing, for which such sacrifices God is pleased. And then in another one, in Matthew 6:1, it says, beware of practicing your righteousness before men to be noticed by them. Otherwise you have no reward with your Father who is in heaven. So it's telling us, you know, don't do good deeds to be necessarily seen of people. That'll come. You know, if it gets documented, it gets documented. But don't let that be your motive, right? And then it says your reward with your Father in heaven. Well, heaven could just mean a heavenly state. That means that you're rewarded in your mind with peace and contentment. And Matthew 19:21 says, Jesus said to him, if you wish to be complete, go and sell your possessions and give it to the poor and come follow me. And that was the rich man who was so holy and righteous that obeyed all the laws and commandments and statutes. But Jesus told him to go sell all this stuff if you really about that life. See, that was a test, brothers and sisters. You know, it's things like the acts of kindness, acts of charity. You know, it really shows where our heart and our mind is, you know, because really all that you have is because some of it is from your own hard work, but none of us aspire to where we are without the help of other people. None of us. So we shouldn't be proud. We shouldn't be boastful. We should walk the earth very humbly, thanking our Creator for everything that we have. Because it can be taken from you instantaneously. Do you see these wildfires up in California? How they're saying they're destroying homes by blocks. We ain't seen nothing yet. When it comes to the calamities that God has in store for America and for this world. Rain, hail, and snow, and earthquake, as Elijah Muhammad said, that God would make whoop America into submission. So I just say, let's walk the earth humbly. Let's do acts of charity and devotion. And, you give and, just know that you'll be blessed, man, in your time of need, in your day of need, because you will never know. You will never know what comes to your door, to my door, tomorrow. You say, well, Monroe, I have $100,000 in the bank and I have a lot of money and a lot of assets I can liquidate. Well, okay, that's good. That provides a certain degree of security. But what if the US dollar collapses as America's $21 trillion in debt? And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us that we would see a rich man smoking his money away because it would be worth nothing one day. As they continue to print money out of thin air, all of the dollars that they print devalues the dollars that are already in circulation. So don't put your faith and your hope in your riches and your wealth, because that could be obsolete tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. We don't know that the day or the hour, the scripture said. But we got to gird our loins spiritually and mentally and psychologically to be more in tune with our Creator, not of this world, but at peace with ourselves, at peace with the people around us, and know that we need each other to make it through whatever that our Creator has planned for us, right? So it's all about doing good, family. Let us all strive to do good to ourselves, our families, our communities, our nation. This is your brother Monroe Jr. Salute to this young brother in Houston. I'm signing off. Peace.